What's up everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we are going to build our Super Smelter, and I think we are going to build it like right here, and yeah, that is it. So we are going to do some ground filling here with some dirt so it gets nice and smooth and leveled. But for today's episode I actually did some wood cutting. So I got some oak logs, spruce logs and dark oak logs. I managed to get that before we started this episode. So the first thing we are going to do is that we are going to fill the holes here so it comes up to this block right here, and it looks like it's like 2 blocks deep, and we are going to fix that. I have some dirt in a little basement, so we are going down there and gathering everything. And then I'm also going to build like the outline of the Super Smelter. We are going to build like a big house. So yeah, that is basically it. And in today's episode there's going to be a lot of montage. Do a time lapse of the build, and then I will see if I manage to get all the materials to do the actual smelter in itself. So yeah, that is basically it. And we are going to need a lot of iron hoppers, so we need a lot of iron for that. So I will see if I have enough iron for it or if I need to go and mine. That is basically it. But I think I will do a montage here when I fill this up, and then I will be starting to build the actual house. So yeah, sit back, relax, take something to drink and some snacks and enjoy this montage, because I will see you very shortly. See you. Okay, just needed to stop the montage for a minute to show you this. So as I was mining for iron and also some gold, I was running around in the mine shaft and I actually found another chest with rails, activator rail, and then an enchanted golden apple and some beetroots. So that's really nice, but that is not all. You see, here we have 3 additional spawners where 2 of these are poisonous spider and then 1 zombie. So in total I think we have found like 5 spawners just in this mine shaft, which is kind of crazy. I have never seen that before. I have seen 2 poisonous spiders, but not more than that. And then we have 2 additional chests here as well, where we have some golden horse armor, bones, leather, gunpowder, and we got an enchanted book with power 3, and then some wheat. That was it in that. And then we have some bread, rotten flesh, got another iron ingot, we got a name tag, that will be really handy, and then another golden horse armor, and these, well, I guess now 4 iron ingots also came in these chests. So yeah, that was everything I wanted to show you right now. I will continue looking for some iron, so enjoy the montage. So there's been a couple of hours since I last saw you, and I have been building Super Smelter, and I also did some decorations around this place here, but all we need now is some lanterns to light it up. So I made this path, added some bushes and light poles. And I built this massive Super Smelter house, which I think is looking really nice. So this is the inside of the first floor, where you have the fuel chest and the smelt chest. And then everything is smelting here and gathered here. And that is pretty much it. But if you go upstairs, then we have this place where we have some chests. So here we can have storages with fuel. If we ever would run out, then we can have some here. And I'm also going to use more lanterns here later on. But I have run out of iron right now, so I can't do any more. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the Super Smelter, and I'm really looking forward to start using it. And yeah, I really needed this one to be able to get the storage room and farm ready, because I'm going to smelt a lot of stone to use as walls, so I needed that. But it will be very handy in the future when we have potato farms and so on, so we can smelt that as well, so we get a lot of food. But yeah, I'm really liking the design. I built the design in Creative first, because I didn't know how big I needed the area or the house to be in order to be able to fit the Super Smelter design I wanted to have. So once I figured that out, I started decorating it, and then I just ended up with this, and I really like it. I think it's one of the most, I would say, decorative builds I have built. Since, yeah, if you compare this to my starter house, the starter house looks kind of shit, to be honest. But yeah, this is how I usually build. And then this one was a big upgrade. But I'm going to upgrade the house as well later on. But yeah, you have seen it all now. And the next thing I'm going to build in another video, I was thinking of it during the work. I have been going around and looking for iron and really struggling to find a lot of iron. I also died once, so I lost all my like 37, 38 levels of XP, and now I'm back at 16. So I think the next build is going to be a iron farm, I think. Yeah, because yeah, I really need iron, and we also need iron now to get the lanterns here. So yeah, but it's starting to look really great, this place. I really enjoy it. Then I may add another path to the nether portal. I'm not sure about that yet. But we have some things to do later on. I'm also going to do a cow farm, so we can keep the cows that are going around this place here, so we can farm them up. And yeah, I might take advantage of this area right here in that case. But yeah, I think that was it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please press the subscribe button and hit the like button and comment if you want, and I shall see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day and I will see you later. Bye!